Episode 11 of our solo run, 1 to 80. Last time we were freaking awesome and got the Gravestone Scepter. It was quite an enjoyable time soloing Black Fathom Depths, and way more successful than doing SFK. And if we don't get a better ring soon, honestly, we might be going back just to get through SFK quick. That ring, it's got a bit of stamina. I don't know. It'll be, I don't want to do it if it's going to be a pain to do. So we might even wait until we're in our like 30s and just absolutely trash it, because that makes no sense. So the plan is to go kill some demons for the Destroy the Legion quest. And, you know, yeah, Destroy the Legion. We'll see if we get any more pages, and if we don't get any more pages, we're just going to move on to the next area. I think the quest after Destroy the Legion is actually red. I also think the Legion is this way. Yeah, the quest after that I think is red, so... Or it might be red. It's going to be difficult either way. Level 20. We're going to jump over. It's going to be level 30s. That's where it is. Felfire, huh? Yeah, sounds right. We have to kill Felguards. Yeah, roaming Felguard. Alright, perfect. I actually think we have to come over here for our demon too, for the Fel Hunter at level 30. Let's see if we can do some damage. 15! Guys, we're killing it. Look at all that effort. See, if we didn't get this new wand, we might be hitting, and we might have even been hitting for like 25. That's a whole lot of misses. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What brings you to the stream? Aside from watching me miss this Felguard repeatedly with my super powerful wand. Man, this is gonna be a nice rough quest. What am I doing? Alright, so... Okay, maybe it won't be so bad if some of them are level 29. This is a 1 to 80 full solo yesterday. So all these videos are on YouTube as well. So for any new people who want to see what already happened, yesterday I actually did Black Fathom Depths all by myself, all the way through. Got that nice achievement for actually beating the final boss, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do. I died once, but basically with all the humanoids, we just death ran right past them all with a soul stone. Jeez. Ran past all of them and just died on the far side of the Twilight Master Kelris, or Twilight Lord Kelris, or whatever his name is. The big thing was getting that quest done to get this wand, because before that I had the enchanting wand, which now that I need the ruined silver, or I need the silver rod, we can't get it by ourselves without being a blacksmith, and I'm not giving up tailoring to do so. So unless I were to become a miner, get all the materials, then take all those materials and do blacksmithing, but I'd have to have enough materials to max it out. We'd have to like follow guides and pretty much be max level anyway, so there's no reason to do all that. So tailoring is probably one of the only professions that we can fully do by ourselves. The only other thing I'm thinking about doing is skinning. I believe I get critical hit for that. For like the anatomical mastery at different ranks. And yeah, but to do that we're gonna have to go back and start from scratch, which that honestly might be something to do right after this, and then we can. This last hit's gonna be impossible. Huh? Diabolic Plans looks like a drop quest. Alright. Cool. Get some beeps from. Yeah, so I might want to do that, get a little bit of XP too. Sooner rather than later, I suppose. Otherwise, we're going to be level 30 or 40 going back and doing it, so figure out what we go start doing after this. It's no auction house or anything like that, so anything that's leather that I don't use is kind of useless though, so if anything, I'll be getting it for selling materials. Maybe save some. I know. Jeez, I have a heck of a time hitting spells. Pretty much any of the boots so far, which I didn't realize. All the boots require leather, so I'm thinking the higher tier boots are going to take leather anyway. So it just kind of makes sense to swap over and start farming that out. We could get a soul pouch, so that's nice. So, Diggs, what are you up to on this lovely day? Afternoon, night, evening, whatever time it is there. I've been waiting for people to hop in so that I can have people to interact with. The first two videos, if you go through and watch them, are pretty boring, I'll be honest. I am getting a little bit more solid at talking to myself. But yeah, it can be pretty boring if you don't have anybody in chat to interact with. So yeah, like if you go back and watch episode 1 and 2, somebody actually commented on one of the videos and was like, yeah, you're not very good at talking. So it was kind of boring to watch. I was like, yeah, I don't doubt it. So that's the goal. Oh. Whoops. Straight up one back. I killed rock lashers. I'm assuming those are the fell ladies. Hopefully there's some of them down here. Succubus somewhere. There's gotta be some in here. I know this is where you have to go for the. No, okay. Yeah, that's where you gotta go for the like little boss guy for whatever the quest chain brings you to after this. Yeah, so I'm thinking the next quest area might go to. Let's go to Barrens. See what we can do, like Southern Barrens wise. We have the flight path to the camp that's down that way anyway. I don't know where these lasher chicks are. I'm just walking. Stand by for one. 1 second while I close shade. It's bright on TV. Alright, really just hit the ambiance there. Figuring out if I'm in a dark fellish area, I might as well feel like I'm gonna die the whole time, right? Okay. Mana Rock Lashers. Let's see, the remains of the demonic burning legion have been blah blah blah. Warsong Lumber Camp. The demons are attacking the areas known as Fell Hill, Demon Fall Canyon, and Demon Fall Ridge. Demon Fall Canyon, so that's where I am right now. So I'm assuming the ridge is just up the hill. Alright, let's keep going this way then. Hopefully we find the fell ladies. I think there's like where the little boss guy is, there's like 6, 7, 8, 10. I don't even know. There's a lot of fell like succubus around him. So I should finish this quest. There's if there. The only that actually he's kind of difficult to fight if I recall. But that quest is probably gonna be red, so probably I say probably hold off, but I like to I wanna try and do as many like difficult things as possible, like solo, anything that's like a multiplayer quest or dungeon style thing. Like I just kind of want to do as much of that by myself as possible. That's why Black Fathom Depths was so much fun. It's just like things you're not supposed to be able to do by yourself. We had somebody in chat, in the in-game chat yesterday that, I don't mind talking to people if if somebody sends me a message or whatever, but they were asking, they were in like a looking for group and they were spamming that they only needed a tank for Shadowfang Keep. And we went through into Shadowfang Keep. The only thing we didn't do was the wolf boss near the end. I was not prepared for the boss fight to start immediately, and we got absolutely wrecked by the wolf boss when we started summoning all like the Lupin ghosts wolves, because they summon other wolves and it's just hard to hit everything at once. So we failed that, and all of our armor was broken anyway because I deathwalked a lot more of the dungeon than I probably should have. So yeah, somebody was saying you need help, so I was like, yeah, just if you have a warlock or a hunter, and they're like, yeah, we have a warlock. I was like, just have them tank. You have their pet tank. And they're like, well, their pet doesn't have the AoE thing yet. I'm like, I just focus target. That's what I did. Alright. I am not seeing these succubus at all. Let's come up there. We're gonna kill this roaming Fogard, then we're gonna get out of this area. I'm guessing they're outside, further away. I haven't seen any in here, and I don't want to get like super far into this area and not be able to find them. I'm telling you, these things must have like high shadow resistance, because this wand's damage is 30 to 57, and we're hitting like a wet noodle. And pulling a ridiculous amount of aggro. Like, for my shadow spells doing less damage than my Voidwalker's basic attacks. I'm pulling some high threat. That's alright. Alright, so it's all those, so we just need Mana Rock Lashers. Is there an area that you guys want to see questing done in? I'm not really opposed to going. There's the Mana Flasher. Yeah, I'm not really opposed to questing anywhere in particular, from one place over another. I do have my preferred places, but if there's like somewhere nostalgic that someone wants to see done, obviously do that too. Except for 1,000 Years. I'm not questing 1,000 Years. So, sorry if I ruined it. It's just, yeah, the idea of like going up an elevator, down an elevator, up an elevator, down an elevator. When the elevator boss is stronger than any of the individual creatures in the area, that's kind of a problem. I'm not even sure what there are for quests in like the Southern Barrens, but I don't want to be like right now. We're really just kind of like scraping the top of the barrel for quests to do here, so it doesn't make sense to hang out here much longer. Granted, these things drop the manuals. I should not drop these manuals. I was hoping to hit 30 before we left here so we could go straight to Stranglethorn. It's not looking too promising. Also, where are all these Mana Clashers? Whole 2 of them. It's like Infernals and Felguards everywhere, but the Succubus just aren't nowhere to be found. And I don't do enough damage to them to want to just fight them all. Azure Jax, where are you? Okay, this is kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know whereas I care enough to do this at this moment in time. Let's go find the next area to quest in. It's gonna be super boring just running around. I'm already bored of running around just looking for these freaking things that apparently aren't spawning. I know there's some up the hill, but I think turning in this quest for the Diabolical Plans actually has us come back here anyway. I don't think it's a part 2 to the quest we're already on. So we're on over to Splinter Tree and fly down to Ratchet because I did not pick up the I don't know if we can get from Thunderbluff to Stone Talon, or even into Desolus. Desolus was marked as level 30, so I don't think we'd have any quests we can start there. So it's either Southern Barrens, which I don't really mind putting the creatures in there. I think we're a little too high for Wailing Caverns now. I think it's like 15 to 20. Or if that quest is orange, we'll just go kill the boss guy and we're back and forth on this. There is a ring. Spell power ring. Alright. Diatherus the Seeker.
Go with
Alright, this is red. Of course it's red. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
What can I do for you?
We're not looking to get crazy on these quests for no reason.
Farewell.
I'm not sure what level Ratchet is. We'll take a look at what the quests are when we get there. Apparently we got some Discord blowing up right now. Got a whole lot of people talking real loud outside. Just in case you can hear those people outside just talking there. I don't even know what they're talking about. You can probably hear it. I don't know if it's been crazy windy the last couple days wherever anyone else is, but yeah, it's been something else. All that noise is outside right now, which is crazy that my mic can pick that up. It's it's like a ways away. The driveway's not on the other side of the wall that you can see. It's on the wall beyond the next room. Yeah, we haven't even really got many like tailoring supplies. We should be able to skin furfolks, I've decided. They're like bear people. It's a little messed up because they're humanoid, but they're furry. You should be able to skin them. And then, I don't know if the Shredder operating manual drops off of beasts. Just so loud. Apologies. Hold on, I'm gonna mute this for a second. Yeah, so my thought is we can go. If we go to Ashenvale, so right near Zormstrand, there's like all the level 20 something creatures, or basically we can just farm out the stuff over there. I don't know if they drop the manual pages. I don't think they do. I'd like to farm stuff that has the potential to drop the shredded manual pages, so at least we're like kind of getting more than one thing done at once. But the other option is that I just rely on chests to get unlock chests in the areas and get leather that way, because there's always going to be those chests that you can just open, and those drop leather. We got a couple pieces of light leather in the bank. Like, we can craft some of the boots. It's just gonna be a bit of attention to detail on seeing those chests, and if we don't find any, we're not gonna be able to make the boots necessarily. But it's not the worst thing ever. I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know if all the boots right along are gonna take leather. Just all the boots that we have so far that we can make do take that leather. What do we have there? Raptor horns. 206. Okay, so we're out leveled for this. So we're out leveled for Ashen. I think the camp down there is going to be our best bet for questing now. Oh, the last thing I want to do is quest the Barrens, though. Alright. So, go to Crossroads. Grab the flight path. We'll head back to Ordomar. I could Hearth, not a big deal. Pick up skinning, maybe. Head to Undercity. I don't know. I don't know if it's more beneficial to just keep what we got going on with enchanting and do enchanting once we're max level. Maybe. It's a lot to. I'd have to like save all my greens from quests, and that's just, yeah, it's just kind of a pain. I don't think I want to do that. It was easy when we were disenchanting, because we'd get all the materials right along, but then we also have no money. I mean, we're at 7 gold now, but we get to sell all the greens that we get now, which wasn't the case before. You really need to get larger bags as well. I think we can buy 12 slots from a vendor for like 4 gold each, which is crazy because we can. I think it's what, 18 or 20 slot bags for Wrath now. I know. I think green's like the really common one in retail.
Blood and thunder.
Boy, south or north? Yeah, we'll go to the Highlands. I just like the idea of questing there more. I know, at least that way, we know that the quests are going to be off of that area. If we go to like Tarajo, I'm not sure if those are going to be like quite our level at this point. We might be almost over leveled for those because I know I was killing like level 19, 20s down there. Maybe 21 or 22. I wasn't very high level, so we might be getting even higher than that, and I'm not sure. I think there's another quest type area down here, but then you get to like Razorfang Crawl and RFK and RFD, Razorfang Downs, and Razorfang Crawl are both down here. I'm not even sure which one's which level. One of them I think we could do right now, but last thing I want to do is fight those things. Quilt boars. Which honestly I had no idea those were even really called quilt boars until just now. Like playing Hearthstone. I didn't know that was like their overarching classification. We just got invited to a Guzzlord raid on Pokemon Go. Yeah, we're gonna skip out on that. Just do Pokemon Go raids on stream. Invite a bunch of people in. We'll just get shiny legendaries off whatever's the current. Damage taken. Did my pet take 20% of my fall damage? No, he doesn't. I just want to point out that that says all damage taken. And he does not take 20% of my fall damage. He took no damage on my impact. False advertising. I should be able to jump off some of the biggest cliffs and live. Also, did they fix, and I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this, but did they fix the, like, weird, glitchy, is that the Energy Zeppelin? I think that might be the Energy Zeppelin. The weird glitchy stuff that you could do to, like, get underneath Stormwind. You could, like, attack people from underneath Stormwind, like, wig out the guards. If you just went PvP underneath and there were people that were PvP up there, you could like attack them to the floor. And like get behind auction house. I mean, getting behind the auction house people is still pretty common practice in retail. Because you're not supposed to be able to, it's like a glitch.
What's up?
People have been doing it forever. Where is the Zeppelin? Should have just departed from Oregon. Yeah, that was definitely the one. Look at the map. Look at all this place to discover. So many rooms for activity. Eastern Kingdoms. Okay, Searing Gorge, Burning Steppes, and Badlands. I'm gonna look those up real quick. I want to know what level all those areas are. We just, I just looked these up yesterday. What's it called? Leveling zones. Alright, so Badlands 35 to 40. Searing Gorge 45 to 50. Blasted Lands 45 to 55. What was the last one I said though? Did I say Blasted Lands? Searing Gorge, Badlands, Burning Steppes. Oh, Burning Steppes 50 to 58. Okay. We can do Western Plaguelands even is 51 to 58. And then Eastern Plaguelands, which honestly, Eastern Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands shows us 53 to 60, and Western Plaguelands is 51 to 58. I honestly thought that Western Plaguelands was like 45 to 52, and I thought Eastern Plaguelands was like 52 and up. But apparently that's not the case. Moonglade's 55 to 60, in case you plan on fighting all the things that are there. Probably shouldn't have kept the map open while I was just waiting for the Zeppelin. That's been embarrassing if I missed that. I think it's the second time I've done that. Luckily I didn't miss it either time. Alright, so yeah, I think really there aren't too many like in between places that cover that 20 to like 22 to 30 gap. Most of the places are like 15 to 30, which I mean it's fine, but freaking Crossroads is like 10 to 30, or Barrens. Barrens covers the level 10 to level 30 gap, and I don't know if they include the dungeons, like the quests that you do and the XP you'd get. I don't know if they include that in that or not. Who knows? Obviously, like half the quest chains lead to having to do a dungeon in the end, so who knows? Also, I ended up turning the volume down of the game by like 2%, just because I was listening to when I did the Sharp Talon fight the first time, and I might have just been talking soft during that fight, but it was kind of hard to hear what I was explaining. Yeah, so I turned it down a little bit, just in case there's like, murlocs screaming in the ears or something. Obviously you're not going to be able to hear whatever it is we're talking about. Yeah, all you can hear is the freaking murlocs screaming. Or my horse. Alright. Let's just go get the trick-or-treating thing back so we can just trick-or-treat our way up in level. We did have the benefit of a few trick-or-treats to get some extra XP, or get like the Dark Moon Fair here. The Dark Moon Fair with the little hula hoop thing that gives you the XP buff. I wouldn't use it anyway. It's kind of not really it's not overly conducive to what we're doing. A little more unrealistic. Yeah. Whatever. It's gonna be hilarious when I die to this for the first time. It's like any elevator in the game. Bound to happen. Me not paying attention or something. Profession trainer. Skinning. Let's see. I'll just grab it and then yeah, if we accidentally do it, we accidentally do it. District, Rogue's Quarter, shocker. Probably would have guessed that anyway.
Hello.
Ooh, bag vendor. 12 slots. Oh. Okay, so 10 slots are 1 gold. 2. Do we buy 2 10-slot bags? It has 4 slots.
Be quick about your business.
Leatherworking supplies. Plus we're gonna have a skinning knife on us now. And we have a stupid bag. Maybe we do.
What's your bag? What is it?
Alright, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Skills. Professions. Enchanting.
What would you ask of death?
Yes, please, good sir. Interface. Action bars. Let's take this stuff off of here. Honestly, we can take... Oh, I feel like there's something I want to move over there. That's alright. We got more space.
And you are...
No, we'll save the money. We got skills coming up soon. Actually, next level we get the next rank of health funnel, which is pretty substantial. Let's keep an eye out for a good, like a... Oh, you know what? A weapon master. I think they're here. Up here somewhere. Heavy armor merchant, weapons merchant. Where's the weapons master? Trade supplies, innkeeper, stable master, agents. Alright. Battle master? No. Weapon master. I don't know how I just missed that, like, visually. I actually think this is where we learn swords. And we're on the wrong way. Yeah, so if we get a good sword. Ooh. The butcher slicer. What the hell?
What would you ask of death?
One-handed sword. That's cheap. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive than that. I was like, yeah, I'm ready for like 2 gold. Okay, Butcher Slicer only has, it's a 3 stamina sword. It's not that great. And then the Meteor Shard's stupid. I was thinking, yeah, one-handed sword from the wolf boss there, the second one. I guess the butcher. Yeah, I was thinking that sword could be one that we use, but it's not worth 2 stamina to go there. I mean, so right now we have 5 stamina, 12 spirit, which is whatever. We got 4 more stamina here, so if we can get something that has like a one-hander that has, you know, 4 or 5 stamina on it, obviously that'd be a substantial jump. Plus we get the int on that too. So we'll see what we can get from a quest. Maybe we'll end up with a quest with a rare sword or something. One thing is, I feel like most of the...
I am forsaken.
All 3 people's heads.
Trust
Good
in
text. Yeah, no, I feel like most of the thoughts that I just had escape me. Most of the weapons that we'll find that are rare are going to be from basically end of the line in any area or a dungeon. So if there's something like, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for things that we would really want for dungeons that we're going to solo. Like, I already knew obviously, that I was going to get a high tier wand from doing Black Fathom Depths. When we were level 20, I was saying I was going to solo it as soon as we had 25, 26, so that's kind of what the plan is. I'm just going to play it by ear. I could probably throw... I should have thrown all this stuff in storage before we left the city. I'm also going to keep this wand in... I'm just going to sell that now. I'm going to keep this wand in the bag, just in case we need to swap damage types for some reason. Last thing I'm going to want to do is get stuck in a fight where all I have is shadow damage, shadow damage, shadow damage, and they have full immunity. We already ran into it once where we just had to use Immolate and basic attack with the wand, with the arcane. I know where Dalaran is now. I know where Dalaran is now. Yeah, these things are all pretty much our level. Or higher? Where the hell? I mean, no, I guess we're flying over the Hillsbrad Mountains. No, maybe we weren't. I don't know. I don't know where that are. 32, 34. I don't know if that's considered Alter. No, that must be considered Alterec. I was gonna say, that's, those are considered outside the level range for here, apparently, but I guess not. Okay.
Speak quickly.
Elixir. 10 gray. 180 experience. 2300. Alright. Bring 6 mud snow blossoms. I don't know how to get those. Elixir pain. 10 vials of mountain lion blood.
Trust no one.
I don't think pumpkin cards are going to get XP from some of these or not. Alright, maybe we'll just hold into that one. A cowl? I'll get my first headpiece. Incredible.
Speak quickly.
Kill 6, so a
Beware.
bunch of guys.
Our
Yeah.
enemies bound.
Kill 10 syndicate rogues and 10 syndicate watchmen.
This had better be good.
Sword from Dun Garok and return
Remember,
to...
patience, discipline.
What you got?
Some.
What you got? Durnhold Keep.
Go
Not a boss.
to victory.
Stuff's there.
Quick about your
Oh,
business.
never mind. I guess stupid quest next door.
This had better be good.
What you got? I don't know. I'm not talking to you. Man. Hold on to all that stuff now. Wanted to rescue syndicate personnel. Hubert's sword. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do that one first. Send me to Scouts and Dun Garok had passed by and made it. And made off with it. Need my sword. Dun Garok. Alright, so I don't know this area, so I think we're pretty much just gonna run around and try and find everything. We know we need to go to the hold, so we're just gonna go there first. we'll fight anything we see. There we go. Farmers, syndicate members, some guy's sword. Darnold Cape. Mountain Lion Blood, and I don't know what a mud snout is. Another day, another elixir to be made. If it were up to me, I'd just let the pathetic humans and the Scourge fight it out. They seem bent on killing each other as it is. Alas, Dark Lady. Go to the Netherrander Stead, south of Terran Mill and east of the river. East of the river and Selshore. So like here? I don't know. Let's go there and hold the gate. Cool. Use this syndicate watch when we need it anyway. Sweet, so it's gonna be some XP, some not XP. I'm assuming these guys are both just gonna be in the main stronghold, you know, where Thrall gets held. Where are you guys? These rogues. Just all watching me right now. Shadow Mage. Okay. Still not a rogue. Hey, there's a rogue. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Usually it's gonna be super easy. I'm hoping, I don't know, if we can get to... Do I think anybody's down there? No, we'll go in the house first. Yeah, if we can just push up to 29 here, we can go back. Should be able to finish off our level 30. Jailer Mark. Are you important there, Jailer? That's where it's spot for a named guy, unless he has a purpose. It's a quest objective. Oh. Okay, well. In the dungeon, this was a building. Until just now, I didn't even realize that it was broken. Ah, okay, well, that's where the guy is anyway. Let's go Trog. dog door. Guess that. No. Rescue draw. Okay, well. If one of them was up here, then I'm gonna take a shot in the dark that the other one's down here. Yeah, deathwish there. We need more freaking rogues. Watchmen are freaking everywhere, but there's like no rogues. Watchmen, 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 watchmen. Watchmen. Rogue. Shocker, watchman. Oh, psych. Level. It's the only downside of fighting weak stuff. No. Soul shards. And soul shards, that's 8. Could, like I said, it was either gonna be like, I was gonna have a ton, or I was gonna just have a big bag and it was gonna be empty 90% of the time. I kinda want to... just do one of these. These, one of these, one of these. You kind of like that. Worked out pretty well. I'm assuming I'm looking for another jailer down here. So, but there's a Rogan's house, so we're gonna send Fido in there. These things really don't give like a ton of XP, but crap. I literally just Drain Soul didn't do damage fast enough, so my demon killed her and I didn't get credit. That's freaking stupid. Drain Soul. The thing should do like an instance of damage almost immediately. That was long enough for my pet to basic attack 3 times. Without me doing an instance of damage on it. So bad. Watch, I'm gonna be running around looking for like one freaking rogue at the end of this. At least we're getting a Wolfloth. That's kind of exciting. I'll be able to make some stuff. Speaking of which, maybe pet go fight stuff. We got business things to do. So last night during my stream, I had to get my guild ahead on. I was playing Summoner's War, and I had to get the guild ahead, so I was doing one of the. I'm not missing out on another road. Yeah, I had to get my guild ahead, so I had to make sure I did a battle or two. Syndicate Watchman. Shadow Watchman. Is that the road there? Shadow Mage. Jeez, dude. Is there another sword over there? It's like the first time I'm ever gonna use that. Really? Freaking jailer's running away? What kind of jailer runs away? Whip. Droll. You are free to go. Here, look. Now I gotta go find a bunch of rogues. Because this place sucks. There's a rogue. There's like 6 rogues spawned in the whole freaking unity of first. He has like 6 friggin' rogues in the whole friggin' place. Find 3 more rogues. And we'll be at this place. And we'll get the Humbert's sword. Alright, Watchman. Watchman, Shadow Mage. What's in this building? Mage Rogue. That's really quite effective, actually. We just killed like 9 things at once. And this is the last round. We did it all at once. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 creatures at once. That's pretty good. Definitely, yeah, Rain Fire does a lot of damage, actually. But, not good for that. Especially add on, like, the little bit of spell damage on top of it. Solid. We're just gonna scoot past all these. He jumped the watchman and ran away. We're gonna run straight down. Obviously, that's gonna be to another area if we go to Arathi Highlands, so. See if we can find mountain lions and this gun, whatever place. What's this place called? Dun Garrock. Gundrak. Oh. Netherlanders. Isn't that one of the places I need to go? Yeah, for these things. No? Here's the plan. You go out to Netherendstead, south of Terramil, east of the river, collecting 6 mud snow, blah blah blahs. Alright, so I gotta find these, whatever that home before. Netherendstead. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, is this quest green? Like, what the hell? That's a hell of freaking creatures for a green quest. Perfect. There's a... the frickin'... Okay, so... I got 5 of them right in front of me. I wonder if they drop them. Probably not. I'm assuming not, if they're... That being said, I wonder if I get more than one. Probably not. Okay, so I'm really excited to be waiting for a respawn. Okay. Nailed it. Apparently they respawn quickly. That's like one always respawns. I feel like we got a lot of XP in there, considering we got 2 bars XP in there. Just killing easy humans. Though humans aren't easy. Stupid characters in a fantasy game. They're like, oh, is that all 6? That was super easy actually. They like freaking respawn right next to each other every time. Watch like the creatures do the same thing as the plants. Alright, dangerous. Where's this quest again? High Executioner Darthalia of Terranmill is offering a bounty. Oop, not mine. I assume any mountain lion can give them blood. 140 skin him. At least I didn't get blood. Feel some just creatures for him. I want higher level. I want more XP because I fought higher levels. Stand at attention while addressing you, Warlock. Alright, well, made it. You don't be a bitch about it. I am under direct command of blah blah blah. That the town of Hillsbrad is vulnerable to attack. Your first assignment is aimed at disrupting the food supply and infrastructure. Travel west, raid the northernmost farms of Hillsbrad Fields. The following humans of Hillsbrad have been deemed dangerous and are marked for bounty by High Executioner Darthalia. That looks like it'll be Hillsbrad Farm. That looks like I'm probably going to be going there for the dangerous quest. I'm going to assume that it is, unless I just like walk into Selshore right now. I don't even know how far over Selshore is. I like how they have a still rule. Alright, so we're gonna go do. That's Selshore. Right. Must be on the inside. Unless it's further down this way. Might be the case. We'll run further down this way and see what we find. We need a couple more mountain lions anyway. Naga. Sheesh. Some high freaking level Naga. Maybe we can quest here till 30 pretty easily. And the stuff here is... It gets up there in level, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to... I mean, yeah, I guess this is kind of the interim level period, because you have like... What level? Silver Pine's up to like 20... 22? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pretend to guess I know how long you can quest there. I literally only ever go there to do WotLK. So, yeah, just taking a guess. I really don't want that. Ring from... What's his face? Rugal. Be nice if some of my damage healed myself too. I know it'd be overpowered, but I mean, I don't know. Whereas it's too overpowered, how much it heals my minion for. Even if you just have the affliction for it. I mean, they have like some of the self-healing stuff from what? Increasing damage over time. When haunt spell ends or is dispelled, your soul return healing for 100% of the damage it did to the target. So like haunt itself does the damage and kill you. Attending. What's over here? It looks gnomish. Dungarok. Alright. Well, this is gonna be where Humberbert's sword is or whatever. I like killing me from alliance. This Wanda does like it does good damage. Having the having the creatures that were not only too high of a level, but also immune to the type of, or with high resistance to the type of damage was not an ideal way to showcase it. They're like the first creatures we fight with the new wand, and it's just like hitting like a floppy noodle and missing completely. But I'm just pulling all the aggro with this wand now. Yes. 35, 31, 50, 43. No, it's some solid damage. Ooh, what is that? 6 spirit ring. Boo. Couldn't have been like something good. Like 6 stamina. 16 is lower at least. Ooh, silk. This is a pretty good lower range too, up to level 30. Priest. Gross. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to loot that. Oh. Random drop chance? Apparently some dwarf scouts. Alright, well, anticlimactic how easy that actually ends up being. I guess we'll go to the last 2 missions that I didn't think were going to be that quick to do. Spider, Arachnus, Delicus. Anyway, watch the, what's that, Mastermind? I think that's what it's from. It's the spider, Arachnus, Delicus. Oh, the spider's new. Kind of fantastic. I'm just like replaying part of it in my head now because it's funny. So sure, don't get too close to the guards. Up. Gotta go around. Last thing I want to do is die to a freaking human. Diggs, you still sticking in there, or did you, dip out? I see one person, but honestly, a lot of times I see one person and they just kind of lurk. Not quite as fun. It's nice to have somebody come in and say hi either way, but... the bear chasing. Don't buff me. Get rid of it. I wonder how many people over the course of this playthrough I'm going to have to explain that we are solo running, no help, don't have a quest. If somebody like accidentally like finishes something off that we're fighting, there's only so much I can do if I don't see them coming or whatever. But for the most part, we'll just walk away and have things reset. Where? What else is down here? We're gonna see another area. Azure load. Where is it? Is that it? Oh, hopefully this is the farmhand, farmer. Hillsbrad Sentry. Dickhead. Friggin' humans, man, I'm telling you. Immediately runs up and dismounts, man. There's apparently no for though. It's gotta be in here. We'll get another mount. We don't get to do that. Alright, where's the saves? Oh, no, one of them was northernmost. It's gotta be up here. Cross over the way. Why is there frickin' aggro range? Lovely. What is it? Like her aggro range is way higher than some of those other freaking animals and stuff. Like, I think aggro range is, we could get bear caught on, but okay. What's up here? What's this? Is this those bread fields? Alright. Hillsbrad Apprentice Blacksmith. Blacksmith. This is not the one I want. Oh, sorry, guy. I can't help you. Hillsbrad Fields. Like northern Hillsbrad Fields? I definitely gotta go in there and like take these out. Farmhand, okay. So it's just outside the city. No. It's amazing like level 22s give silk class sometimes, but then at the same time like they also just give linen sometimes. I don't know. I kind of wish it was like, once they're this level, if they drop cloth, it's pretty much gonna be this. Which seems like the case a lot of times, and then other times it just isn't that way. Oh, seriously? Prick. This is spell guy. Yeah, see? Linen. A creature that was higher level than the ones that gave me wall. Level 24, and the guy who gave me wall was higher than that, or lower than that, and the guy who gave me silk. The guy who gave me silk was 23. Stanley? Okay, you're not a dog, you're a friggin' wolf. Just like, I'll just appreciate the fact that Stanley the wolf is in the doghouse. Farmer Ray. What his homie Farmer Ray is. Let's find Farmer Ray. Who's the other farmer? Farmer gets wrecked. Guessing Mr. Gets is in this house, huh? That other guy cleared up freaking everything already. Farmer's down. Alright, so got a good little bundle of joy there. Alright, well, one of the farmers is in there. Peasant farmer. There's a lot of things going on here, so I think we're gonna slash target farmer. Throw our target thing over here. Did I check attack? What was attacking me? I should have. Look, I'm playing Zelda. I can jump all the fences with Epona. Where's this friggin' farmer guy? Where is Farmer Dan? I was like, am I pressing the right button? I am. He's dead. Hey, how's it going? Glad somebody came back. I'm like sitting here trying to freaking spam this button and find this farmer guy. It's so enjoyable. I made a macro to try and target this farmer in the middle of a bunch of farmhands, and I have no idea where he is. I've never done the quest here, so it's one experience. Check it out. I don't want you to miss out on this. Stanley, the dog wolf, because humans are dumb, and I don't know, someone screwed that up. Farmhand. What have you been up to? Anything good? this guy is. Farmer gets. Oh yeah. Show the landowners. I know what this is. What you looking at playing? Anything good? Granted, you know, most things are good. Not bad. Did you tune in? You didn't tune in yesterday. But I did a solo run of Black Fathom Depths, and we cleared it successfully. We got the wand from the quest for killing the Twilight Lord Calrus. Halo. Legit. Old Halo or new Halo? Yeah, we cleared the dungeon and got that, which was pretty awesome. Ah, farmer gets. Sweet. I don't know, I don't play much Halo. One of my friends used to brag about how good he is at games, and he's legitimately like just unnaturally good, at least at Halo 2 back in the day. So I just was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game at all. So I pretty much never got into the Halo series for that. I also didn't get into playing anything on Xbox, which obviously was an Xbox exclusive for the longest time, so kind of deterred me from playing it at all. I need to kill another, after all that, I need to kill another farmhand. These quests were super easy to do. We only have Dangerous left, and then I gotta play this last farmhand. But the last quest, I think, is sheesh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now we're just gonna get attacked repeatedly by things that are like patrolling. This is it. Citizen Wilkes. Hey, I need to kill him. Perfect. Nailed it, just like a plan. Totally knew I was gonna patrol over there. I was just waiting for it. Forest White Steed. Farmer Cala blah 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 blah. The new expansion's out, right? Or is it coming out? I don't even know. I stopped keeping up with most of retail. After they took Sylvanas' character and flushed it down the toilet, I kind of lost interest in playing like the retail. I hate that what they did with her and how they like kind of. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I hate how they. I don't know, built up the jailer to be this whole thing and Sylvanas to be so brilliant, and she has been, and then she got duped by the jailer. Guy's like, yo, I'm evil, I'm gonna betray you, just so you know. And she's like, oh, he couldn't possibly betray me, after she had like this crazy beyond elaborate plan, and then he betrays her. Like, wow, shocker, no one saw that coming. Yet like nothing else has fooled her. But that did. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. So, just kinda not a fan of how that all played out. Yeah, honestly, so the social aspect is like half the reason I went back and started playing classic vanilla, and the social aspect is pretty much the reason why, because the game is so difficult for everyone that you pretty much have no choice but to be nice, make friends, do quests together. It makes the game more enjoyable, like when you can't solo things and people are like, hey, do you need help with something? That was like what made WoW WoW so special to begin with was that, like, everyone wasn't a dick. But since retail is so, like, solo based for the most part now, they're like, oh, like, it's fine. You don't want to do the raids with everybody else, you can just queue into like this raid finder, and then we'll give you like an item to upgrade it. So now it's as high as like somebody who does like mythics. It's fine. Or like mythics are probably the only thing where you don't get to do it like that, but you know what I mean? Like they just kind of, it's too catered to casuals for me, because I like to play games and have the challenge of it. So if it's not hard, then it's just not as fun. Yeah, it's super funny. So I do like article writing, and I write articles about like health and fitness primarily. Straight burns. This guy's, yeah, I mean, you have to kill this guy. Gonna do it anyway. We still have a drop quest. Yeah, I do primarily like health and fitness stuff, but I did some stuff with video games and how I just wrote an article like 2 days ago about how my parents thought I was gonna be like this crazy introvert because I have been playing WoW since I was 11, and I, you know, sat in my room and like played video games and didn't want to hang out with them. But they thought I was like by myself and that I had an inability to talk to people. Well, now I'm quite extroverted, but it's because I was, you know, constantly talking to people. Minor Hackett. Where the hell is this guy? Okay, so we killed Clerchorus. For the murder of Deathstrike. Or for the ambush of the supplies. All these enemies are hiding and will be hard to find. A reward will be granted. So I'll get a hood, by the way. I don't know where these guys all are. The miner? Maybe he's in here. Yeah, well, exactly. It's like everybody has something in, like, we're all doing something that we have in common, too. It's kind of like just going to a group where we all have something to talk about together because we all have something to relate about immediately. Like, it's kind of like we're all playing World of Warcraft. What are we not gonna just talk about World of Warcraft? Like, we're probably not here to share information about how to do our taxes. Like, I mean, we can, you know, we need any advice, been doing them for years, but like, that's obviously not the point. Alright. Farmer Calababa. And Miner Hackett. I have no idea where these guys are. They're gonna be hiding, so one guy was obviously in the building, that just made sense. They said one guy was hiding, he was literally a patrol. I figured they'd be like hiding in the buildings. There's a mine down here, it's obviously not gonna be it. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's like these 4 houses. No, one of the guys was in here. Yeah, exactly. You guys get your W-2s yet? Because mine's late. Should I call about that? Will I be penalized if I don't fill out my taxes before April 30th? Speaking of which, there's so many freaking 1099 forms now. I sell stuff on eBay. Like, I'm selling some of my old collectible stuff because we're gonna be, I'm gonna be streaming from the road in in 2.5 months or so. We'll be streaming. We're going to be traveling the US, and I'm going to keep streaming, you know, if I get a following of people. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, no, we're going to be traveling, so I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and eBay's got some stupid form now because you can't sell a bunch of money. Anyway, yeah, no tax talk. That should be fun. That's the plan. Go see a bunch of stuff. Alright, I think I'm just gonna like look up where to find these two stupid people because I don't want to wait all day to find where these guys are. What's the access quest called? Dangerous. Yeah, for real. Dangerous! Exclamation mark. Wow. Classic. Alright, where's Miner Hackett? Nope, he's totally down in those mines. It does not say that's where he is. Alright, so that's cool. And Finer Kababa Baba Baba. Looks like she's in the middle of that field. This field. Or, yeah, farmer, blah 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 blah. Some chick with a... Alright, we're just gonna run through the whole thing until we find her. Hey, there's farmer, blah 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 blah. Yo, get over here. Go on like all these fools. Bubble. Yeah, the whole rain of fire thing has been sick. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh no, they're grabbing more stuff. Aggro. Oh no, oh no! Yep, we're dead. No? Do we have a bleed on us? No, we don't. We have 1 health. You see this, right? Like, we're running away with literally 1 HP. Stop. That was amazing. Wow. Holy crap. That was incredible. No, I planned that, totally. That was my... That was the intention right there. Get away, 1 HP. I wanted to make sure, you know, you gotta give the audience what they want or something like that. Oh, man. I couldn't have done that on purpose if I tried. That is like, honestly, that right there is one of the most fun parts about video games. Like, the chances that you get away, like, in that case, with that much health, like, you can't even intentionally do that. It's like literally what makes it so exciting. Alright. Look at all this stuff. I don't know if there's like pitchfork. Where's the lady that I killed? sounded like everything was running every which way. Right? One of those wasn't her. No, okay, one of them was her. Alright, let's go find the farmer. Miner. Let's call him a miner, farmer. The farmer, miner. Alright. The miner, dangerous. Yeah, it shows him like here, which definitely means he's in the Azure mine. Which is way higher level than the other ones. Like, they're up to level 20. They're like 22 to 24 for the most part. 25 on the high end. These things that guard the mine are 27 and 28. Ooh, is someone getting wrecked right now? RIP. That is like the third time I've seen them die. Just happened to run along them while they're getting absolutely thrashed. All the thumbnails that I have for the videos are all just like kind of a generic Lich King cover that I made, and I just have been changing the number. But I'm not gonna lie, that 1 HP runaway thing would be a great thumbnail. But I'll put it in the text when I put it in there. So I'm sending out the episodes. I'm sending out the episodes like 2 days behind, so I just put like episode 8 live, and this is episode 11 now. So I'm just keeping them a little ways behind. One, because I don't want to send. If I have them like the day of, then I feel a little bit of pressure to make sure I'm streaming every day. It's easier to want to stream every day. Yeah, putting them on YouTube. It's still under. I don't know if you can look it up by World's Worst Jungle or not. I think you can. If you can't look it up by World's Worst Jungle, let's see. What is my actual channel listed under? Hold on. I have no subscribers. So sad. Let me know if you can follow this link. I don't know if that's just for me, but that should work. It also, I don't even know if I have to. I think it's also like at Asuma Sensei, which is super funny. I literally made my YouTube account back when I was watching the original Naruto show. I used to watch a bunch of OVAs. Maybe it was OVAs. A bunch of like the music video covers of like cool battle scenes, and one of them had like an epilepsy warning, so you had to be of age. So I made my YouTube account and was like, yeah, I'm totally old enough to watch these, and my parents said it's cool and I don't have epilepsy. So that's why I originally made it, so it's literally Asuma Sensei. Which is fine. It's fine, it's just super random overall. Where is this freaking guy? I'm assuming he's on a platform, like right around this corner. Because the one of the biggest upsides is that they just take maps and they're like, we're gonna recycle these maps over and over again and over and over again. So like the mines are like all shaped the same way. Like this is the same mine that's in Alterac Valley when you go to the northern side and you have to kill the boss in it to take the mine to gain back points or whatever. This is the same mine layout. For a lot of them. I think they probably have a couple now, but yeah. What was the trick? Like there'd be a platform here, but I thought it was the same basic design, I think. Let's just pull a bunch of crap and get ourselves killed. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I figured since these are going to be, like, the second I started doing this, and I was like, well, if I'm going to do 1 to 80, I guess Twitch, like, I don't even know if there's a way to save them long term. It didn't look like it when I was looking through everything, like a way to save your streamed videos aside from downloading them. So I was like, well, I can download them and I can just upload them to, is that it? Is that it? Is this guy there? Where the frick is this guy? It's like I can just upload them to YouTube as like an actual series with episodes. Oh! Foreman Bonds. James Bonds. I don't even know what the odds are, to be honest. It was pretty much like a random decision to be like, I want to hop onto Twitch. So originally, so I play League of Legends. I've been playing it less recently, because I've been streaming this. But I was playing a bunch of League, so I was streaming my League stuff, and I just kind of decided that I wanted to get a webcam and do this instead, because I was doing League without the webcam initially, and then I was like, it'd be really fun to play. Like, I kind of wanted to play Classic WoW anyway, because I was getting that itch with the new expansion and everything coming out. So, your streams get saved as a separate video. Really? They get, well, so they're all, oh no, so I do have, the videos show up, like you can watch all of them, but they only stay on there for like a few days, and then they get like auto deleted. Ooh, a chest. So they stay on there for like 7 days, I think. I don't know if that's exactly what we're talking about, but after the 7 days, I guess they go away. Yeah, I tried giving it a look through and... What the actual hell? This guy... apparently the guy here, I don't know if he summoned 2 soldiers or if they just happened to get summoned, but again, it has to be close to level 30 now. On top of the level 30 I was already fighting. Maybe it was just like dumb luck. Maybe that wasn't supposed to be that easy. Oh, never mind. We got another lucky level up. Ding! Yeah, there we go. Medium leather. So if we need any... See, that's what I'm talking about. I can just get all the leather from chests that I need for patterns. Screw doing it the hard way. Oh. I almost just like dipped out of here like I finished the quest I was doing this whole time, and I still haven't found the guy. What the frick is this guy anyway? I think that I was, for whatever reason, thinking like, oh, the big guy that's standing there is probably the boss. Oh, there he is. Minor Hackett. Go, go, go. So it's not a big deal, but it just means I have the YouTube stuff set up, and maybe I'll get a following there. Who knows? I mean, not everybody who's on YouTube is on Twitch, and vice versa. Yeah, so 60 days. I mean, it's still only temporary. So at least on YouTube, like, they're always there. And obviously, I'm not making money doing this yet, so that's obviously the time on here, I would love to be able to. Exactly. So, I mean, if I can start on one and post on the other. I don't have any, like, video editing stuff, so it's pretty much just, like, raw on there. Somebody commented, they were like, wow, your first 2 videos, like, you need to talk more. Like, this kind of sucks. And I was like, yeah, I don't disagree. The first 2 videos, I, like, wasn't talking. And then I got my brother in on, he jumped into the chat and was talking to me. And then I want to say like the 5th video or something, he was actually in Discord for a little while and we were just kind of chatting about stuff while I was doing the stream. But I've been trying to get better at just talking to myself. It's difficult when there's no one in chat. Like, having you in chat's awesome because I have someone that I'm at least communicating with, and it'll, you know, it just like keeps you talking and it's easy. Versus I'll sit here and be like, oh, I've been quiet for 30 seconds, I really need to talk. So I'm like, yeah, I like potato chips. I hope all of you who watch this in the future also like potato chips. See if we can just like rush our way out of here. Yeah, hey, it's a good way to do it. That's kind of like, I'm like, oh, I gotta like do this. I gotta do my taxes. Come on, pet. No, 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 no. I'm like dragging everything with me with the pet right now, so I got like 10 guys chasing me. Don't slow me down. Alright, sweet. Finished all the quests. So that's an upside. We got 7 quests to turn in. See? That's why, well, I did go to college, but that's why I didn't go to college for long. So I write, I write articles now that I'm publishing. I think I have like 40 articles. I write 1 a day. I try and do the articles before I stream so that I'm, same thing, it's like kind of branching out, doing the articles which are partly on health, fitness, and video games. It's quite the conglomeration. I wrote like an article that had like stuff about Pokemon Go. It's, you know, fitness mixed with video games. but I write there, and then I come here. I'm trying to upload to YouTube and then stream. And I'm trying to find other work too. It's so expensive. Well, I have a lot of older siblings. Collectively now, I have like 11 older siblings. So, but yeah, most of them went to college. So most of them are in a whole lot of debt still, and they're all older than me. So yeah, I'm okay with the college debt. I feel like most people who go to college and then actually utilize their degree just tack on more college debt to like kind of defer the loans by continuing college and stacking up even more debt. I don't know. Seems like quite a tumble effect. 3D artist for a post-production company. Yeah, for real. Well, you kidding me? You can learn like friggin' rocket science legitimately from YouTube now. It's crazy. One of my so we're gonna be traveling in a van, and I was looking at putting solar panels on the van, and I called my old master electrician. I'm an electrician, and he was like, just follow YouTube. That's what I would do. I was like, wow. Because I was like, have you ever done this? He's like, nope. He's like, just follow YouTube. It'd be the easiest way. I'm like, no, don't do like something. Okay. Works for me. Wow. Even now, I'm still not getting better boots. Okay. Oh, my inventory's full. Perfect. A tailoring supplies vendor.
What is it?
That's super random. Run speed 15 seconds. A lot of those. Yeah. Yeah, just learn everything from YouTube, it's fine. For real. It's alright, I'll learn whatever from YouTube. Doesn't bother me that much. Honestly, I feel like if you can just replay it a few times to figure it out anyway, it's almost more beneficial half the time than someone trying to explain it to you and you not getting it, and then them getting like, I don't know, whenever anybody from the trades just gets flustered, they just, or like, you just don't get it, they just get pissed off because like they don't understand why you don't understand. You're like, I don't know, man, I just don't understand. Maybe you just explained poorly.
Beware the living.
Feed the elixir to Stanley! Hey, I figured out why Stanley exists.
What is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Kill 15 Hillsbrad peasants.
Watch your back. I haven't got all day.
No, I want to turn into that
What
quest lady.
now? Our time will come.
Speak quickly.
I got you this sword, homie.
Farewell.
Honored with Undercity. Ooh, what should we get? Baron Vardis. That is a 19 spell power rogue. I still think I'm gonna stick with the stamina one. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm going to be... Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be tossing the character in the inn here pretty shortly anyway. Because we are just about past the 2-hour mark. I ran a 4.5-hour stream the other day, so I'll keep this one a little shorter, I think, anyway. But have a good night. It was good having you in chat again.
Dabu.
Yeah. B. Elixir of Pain to Stanley. Wanted Baron Vardis. Where is this guy? By order? Alright, we're gonna read this while we're on the flight. We're gonna go to Undercity Terminus.
Hello.
Mission.
Goodbye.
Alright. By order of Executor Darthalia, the human known as Baron Vardis is wanted for crimes against the Forsaken. Vardis is known to be a high-ranking member of the organization known as the Syndicate. He was last spotted in the uplands in the Altreich Mountains. Okay. North of Tarrenville. Yeah, okay, I see. I know where he is. Well, I know approximately where he is. He's above all those humans that are like level 32 that we flew over before. Alright. Well, while I'm flying, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to hit the bathroom. I will be back in 2 minutes or so. Whoops, we were muted. My bad. That was a good time getting back to Undercity. See, I'm glad that a little message pops up. It's like, hey, yo, are you trying to talk? Because no one can freaking hear you. Yeah, so I was just taking a guess at Rogue's Quarter. I'm just not even looking at the quest, we're just going to figure it out. Master Apothecary. Okay, Apothecary, I'm dumb. Don't mind me. Just being a little extra over here. By the way, if anyone's curious, I drink coffee like pretty much all day, every day. Coffee and water. That's just what I drink. That is my beverage of choice. Underneath. What? Underneath what? How do I get underneath here? Over here? I'm gonna be honest. I've never been over here. Ever. I don't think. No. No, I've never been over here. Huh. That's really cool. What's this down here? We got Royal Apothecary Society. Chemist. That would explain it.
What is it?
Yeah, I've like never done alchemy, so.
I'm listening.
Bring the mud snout mixture, a strong troll's blood potion, 5 dagger spine scales, and 5 torn Thin Eyes to Apothecary, Leiden, and Terran Mill. Strong Troll Blood Potion. Okay, well, how do I get that? In order to activate the contaminating agents in this mud, Leiden is going to need a strong Troll's Blood Potion, as well as some Dagger Spine Scales and Torn Fin Eyes. From the southern coast of Hillsbrad, you'll know what to do once you've gathered. Okay, well, I guess we need to look and see. Strong Troll's Blood Elixir. So, that sucks. Never mind, we're not even doing that quest. Man, this whole solo thing really can really set you back a ways if you don't have access. I mean, I think a lot of people take for granted how useful the auction house can actually be, or like how much you actually need that all the time. Like, oh, I'll just buy the 2 missing pages of the Stranglethorn Veil stuff, or the missing pages of the Ashenvale books. Like, that I usually get the Stranglethorn Veil ones before I even go there and just like turn them on the pages. Like, that's, I don't know, I'll hold on to it in case if I open a chest or something and get a potion. I don't even know if it's something you can get from a chest. Or a drop or something, then I can use it, but if that's not the case, then we might be a little SOL on that one. Souvenirs of Death. Hillsbrad Human Skulls. Hillsbrad Peasants. And Feed the Elixir to Stanley. So that shouldn't be too bad. Lost Pages, Never Again, Destroy the Legion. Yeah, so we're gonna finish up. We'll finish up these quests that we're on. I don't even know if we can do this. Wanted Baron Artist. We might come back for this, I don't know. When it's just randomly, when we're randomly the correct level. We're not even level 29 yet, and we did a good job getting up to 28. I think did we start this at 26 or 27? I don't even know. I think we were 27, maybe barely. I don't know. I'll have to look back and see where we started. I mean, we've done a pretty good job getting some XP. Yeah, we definitely leveled up once, so. We just did a lot of quests too, though. Never Again. Lost Pages. I really want to get this chapter done. We still have garbage gloves. We still haven't got anything good for gloves. Let's see, what do we have that is like way outdated? Gloves, belt, boots, rings can always get upgrades, and bracers. Those are all absolutely terrible. Honestly, I think all the tailoring can use a little bit of work on it, so I can make some higher patterns and actually make some gear for myself, because these are as bad. I could probably be at, I don't know, I should have actually, before I got rid of these, enchanted them. I could probably be at like 12 or 1300 health right now, which would make my demon even stronger. This stuff scales off mine. It would set us up for success. Look at that. This is a level. Okay, so to put this into perspective, we're both clothies. Now, I have a little bit of a stamina boost from 10%. So let's knock off 100. I have 900 health to this person's, whatever they have, 550. and all my gear I got for myself. That's like, I mean, this is 120 HP right there, just from one piece. That from working hard on quests, another 70. This from our tailoring, another 50. Like it's just so far ahead. Speaking of which, get some more armor now. Yeah, no, we like set ourselves up for some pretty good success there. I think the plan is going to be, we're going to knock out these 3 quests, and then like after those 3, we might call it for this episode. Hopefully we'll be close to 29 by then. 29, we can go back to Ashenvale, finish those up. There might be another quest or 2. I have to imagine that there are a couple more quests. I remember doing like, I remember Sashrenar specifically, and having to go there and do, again, it could have been Night Elves, I don't remember. If it was like an Alliance quest set or not. But I had to go there and get like 9 things or something from them, or like kills, I don't even know. I just remember there was quests in Sashrenar, like 2 or 3 or something you had to do consecutively, and I remember dying there a lot too, so who the hell knows? Maybe I'm missing like a quest giver somewhere. Alright, is this where the peasants are? This guy's just like farming here. I'm just asking him. I'm just curious. He's just been like here farming forever. Yeah, he's just farming through kills. Good on, I guess. I'm definitely not the, you are. Hell loud. What's he doing? Yeah, no, the guy he's just farming kills. I mean, I guess that's a mage thing to do. Pull an excessive amount of stuff, blow all your mana doing AoE attacks, and just hope you don't die. Warlock practicing sweet mage techniques. Oh, apparently we wrote something else, so she's a peasant or 2. You got what you want up to. Look at that, these guys are learning from me. escape HP left. This is actually going pretty quick. Already 12 kills in. Yeah, we gotta go feed Stanley too. We'll get the, let's knock out the last couple peasants we need. A little slow on the trigger on that one. Peasants. Okay, so the only downside to doing that was that we ran rail on mana real fast. Hopefully this puts us close to... It's gonna be a little ways off from 29. I don't actually know if going to Stranglethorn early is really a possibility. Something worth trying out, I guess. Also, is it against the rule to go into... Well, no, I guess not really. If I go into that arena, though, to collect that reward, there's like the arena chest, and I don't even know if people would pay attention to that right now. I mean, if I just got like stomped trying to get it, I guess it doesn't matter, but... I'm gonna be in combat with that chicken until it dies. My pet just feared the chicken. Like being in combat with a rabbit. Nope. That's good. Peasants. Last peasant. Last peasant, 9 more kills, turn in the wolf, and then we are on our way to done this area for now. I think. We might get more quests, who knows. I was actually kind of surprised that all those guys like weren't in this area though. I heard that I didn't get a quest to go down to the mines or kill footmen. Like I had thought that I have quests to do all that. Honestly, this looks like it's not really a good level. Like a good general level. This is the I feel like it was off a little bit as far as like the quest, like that quest to kill the guy down in the cave was not necessarily like an easy quest. There's also the 2 level 30s that were named NPCs. Or named, yeah. And I'm curious if they're supposed to be a quest to kill them? It would kind of make sense if it were. Also, what did that just do? Oh! That's what that did. Drop quest? Maybe. That just gave me 800 XP to kill him. Like a notably high amount of XP. One of these got 101. So I guess it was kind of like a mini quest worth of XP. Also, probably should have grabbed skills while we were in Undercity, but let's do it in Orgrimmar when we're all done here. If these quests kind of like stop at a dead end after these, so do that one, get the last human skulls. We can't even do this one, so yeah, when we do these two, we'll go turn them in. And if they just kind of stop there, or just have like red quests, then we might just come back. Bright Mantle. And yeah, we can just go straight to Orgrimmar from here. Freaking rude. No manners. That Aragoma side quest is still yellow. Maybe it's something we're doing. Really. We won't get XP from it though, that's the only downside. I don't even know if it's worth like pushing for a ring if we're not going to get XP at all during. I just think it kind of like loses the luster to do it at all. I mean, there's really no useful items aside from the ring, and we have to complete the whole thing to do it. So, maybe we'll just, you know what, take the quest, just get rid of it, temptation gone. I don't really, I don't want to put myself through that like pretty much anybody else. If I were doing any of this off stream, I would do it just because I wouldn't care about the time. But as far as like anybody watching it, no one wants to watch me do the same dungeon solo twice. No XP, and it was kind of painful. Half the stuff has like magic immunity for periods of time, and yeah. Honestly, it's kind of a pain in the ass for me to do even, so. Oh man. Oh man. New Terran mill. 6 bars. I mean, 6 bars means that even if we turn in those, destroy the Legion, and never again. If we do those with these two, we'll definitely be. Honestly, might even level just finishing up the 2 quests in Stranglethorn. Ashenvale. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like hyped to go to STV and the. I love the kill quests for Nessingwary because that's gonna be our first interaction with Nessingwary. And we get to go hang out with him again in BC. I think Burning Crusade's probably. I mean, obviously it was the intro of Blood Elves, which is what we're playing. We could have picked like Orc or something like that, but. Super dry in here.
This had better be.
Alright, turn those in. Get a Stamina Intellect Ring. Yeah, I'll just keep the crit.
I am forsaken.
And turn that one in. Kill Blacksmith Varrington and 4 Hillsbrad Apprentice Blacksmiths. Receive a shipment of iron and report back to
Embrace the shadow. What now?
While there, bring back a shipment of iron from their stockpile. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna back. We're gonna go to Orgrimmar. We're gonna throw. I mean, we're going back to Warcraft, so I don't know if I want to throw these in there. We're going back to Ashenvale, so maybe I don't want to throw those in the stash yet.
I have just the thing.
Oh, let's repair. Oh, we're over. Oh, no, I want that. I want that, and I do not want that. Oh, we have 7 healing potions. Alright. Mining pack. Watermelon. Bear. Alright, so let's do this. I don't even remember what we had.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, we got some light leather, medium leather. Throw that in there. Purchase a bag space. I'll use that. We got some water. Cloth. Skinning dagger will be useful eventually. Oh. Alright. Bolt of linen, fine thread, the chapters. Okay, we're just gonna... If we randomly get a strong troll butt elixir, remind me. We can go re-accept that quest, but until then, I don't want the item.
Victory.
Everything else we have is like food. Also, drink some water while we're doing this. Apologies. Oh, much better.
What can I help you
And
with?
leather, armor, merchant. You know, the worst part is this stuff's like stronger than mine as far as like actual armor
With
value.
Raw. Be safe.
Alright, tailoring.
Blood and thunder.
Train me. Expert. Bolt of silk. See? Medium leather. Only 2 more, but those boots are so good compared to ours. Spider silk.
Farewell.
Wow. Yeah, those are solid. I think we're gonna work to make these. I mean, 2 iridescent pearls. I think they probably just come out of higher tier clamshells. I don't know where we get spider silk. We could probably just get it off the spiders we were just fighting. So I'm gonna walk over here, get my skills, and walk back over and finish up there. Wool pants. 3.
Strength and honor.
Curse of Agony, Banish, Firestone, Health Funnel, Shadow Bolt.
Strength.
Beautiful. Alright, so Curse of Agony. 180 to 324. Firestone. While applied to the target weapon, it increases damage dealt by direct spells by 1% and spell rating by 7. I mean, honestly, it pretty much just replaces the extra stuff we had on before from enchanting. What else did we have? Banish, super useless mostly. I think detect invisibility can go over there too, but also pretty useless. What else do we have? Agony, Banish, Firestone, Health Funnel, and Shadow Bolts. 142 to 162. Pretty significant change. There's Health Funnel. Yeah, 51 health instead of 28. Which is... This is the difference. 9 health at rank 1. 12 health at rank 2. But 19 health, so... I guess it kind of almost evens out. 17 per second. 10 per second, 17 per second. No, okay, I guess it's... That's pretty close to the same thing. It's just more at a time.
Speak, friend.
Okay. Finish making that. This will empty out some of our inventory too. Just doing this. Which isn't bad. Actually, I should check the, Does this take silken thread? Oops, not that. No, not that. This takes silken thread. No, it takes spider silk. Duh.
May your blades never dull.
Heavy wool gloves. We're gonna try and make as many things as possible, so we're just gonna use, so 3, but this one's guaranteed and also just costs 3, so we'll probably just make a bunch of double stitched.
Speak.
One second, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Alright. Lesser Wizard Robe. What does this take? A bolt of silk. This is all gonna be silk. A hood, though, that has stats on it, and blue dye. So, what level is that at? 145. I don't know if we can hit 145, but we have to roll. I don't think so. Between that and silk. No, even that. Plus meditation. It's gonna be close. If we get a rank up every time we do these shoulders, it might work out. 4, 2. Oh, we got 140. If we get to 142, I think we can do it. 141. Come on, one more increase. 142. Alright, perfect.
Taboo.
So, robes take 2.
Ho ho.
It's gonna be. Oh, never mind. It takes freaking spider silk, man. Nah, never mind. I think we're shit out of luck. 5, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4. up the thread. And these bolts are pretty useless now too. So we just throw those in the... So we'll just make these as we can. Actually, do the boot, I think.
What you
grab.
go for
Just
it.
add it. Unless we get spider silk, which I assume like pretty much any spider can drop the spider silk, but I have no idea.
Strength and honor.
Move that up in there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's fine.
For the horde.
Because I think that is about as good as any time is stopping. We are going to go up, back up. We'll finish up this demon quest and see what we can do for quests up there. We'll get this never again one done, and then yeah, we'll see where our level stands at that point. But for now, that is the end of episode 11, and I'll see you guys in the next one.